Regardless whether you like it or you don't like it, you love it, you hate it, one thing for damn sure, you are gonna respect it.
Yo, what it do, and welcome back to a special edition of All the Gold Podcast. Usually we don't do this on Tuesdays, but we had to do it because we wasn't going to do it tomorrow. This is our 2025 Pro Wrestling Awards show. Not just WWE, not just AEW. We're going to do a mixture of both. So sit back and enjoy the ride. We are your hosts. I'm your boy, Derek J. That is your boy,
Coop, y'all. It's official. This is our first awards, and we're wrapping up year one of All the Gold Podcast. Much success. We thank y'all so much. We're gonna go all down the list. Favorite matches, favorite promos. Even got a nothing burger of the year. Stay tuned. See who get that shit, because that's interesting.
So the first category, and I should have told you this before we start off.
Yeah.
I want to start with funniest moment of the year.
Okay.
So funniest moment of the year for me, I am going to go Stokely from he worked with FTR. God damn, Stokely Hathaway. Excuse me, I couldn't even think of it at first. But yeah, Stokely Hathaway. He's the manager of FTR. His promos that he cut when Edge and Christian, when Cope and Christian they was colliding, they was going after each other for those couple of months. Those were like funny promos. And the one when he said, "I'm bald, I'm broke, and I don't get no hoes," I was like, "Hey yo,"
that had me rolling still.
So I'm gonna give Stokely my funniest moment of the year, man. Because he just like every time he's on the mic when he does his little promos with FTR, that shit is just funny to me.
Okay.
My runner-up will be the I Show Speed getting speared by Braun Breaker, and it was something else I had too. Oh, Brock Lesnar slipping on stage when he came out during his entrance.
That was pretty funny
on Raw. But Coop, let me get your funniest moments of the year.
All right, good start. My funniest moments of the year, I'm gonna have to go with Naomi. I feel like since her heel turn, you know what I'm saying, and the way she will cut promos, the way she was being her, and the way she would call Stephanie Recur, she messed her name up, Stephanie Recur. That was just the funniest, you know. And one time she was cutting a promo and she was talking about something, and the crowd got going, "What?" She said, y'all heard what the hell I said, you know. It was just funny. And one moment when she was in the ring with Io Sky said something to her about, "I'm gonna take your championship." You know, she got a strong accent, and she goes, "I don't know what you just said," but she just kept on talking. I thought that was funny. I'm gonna go with Booker T. Just him on the commentary. Every time Steve McCurl's in the ring, the dude goes nuts. Like he goes completely insane. All this stuff he's saying, super entertaining. And your boy Stokely, that's my also that guy is hilarious.
Yeah, he's hilarious. So Stokely,
that guy is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, man. Hilarious. All right, man. Let's go next. Promo of the year. What would you do for promo of the year?
Okay.
Let you go first this time.
All right, cool. Promo of the year. I'm gonna have to go with after Elimination Chamber. After the whole heel turn, after Rock, Cena, Travis Scott. To this day, I don't know why the fuck Travis Scott was in the ring. But anyways, I'm gonna go with CM Punk. When he came out, because I believe he came out first. He opened the show up and he was fired up. When he got every time CM Punk gets like really passionate and gets pissed off, and the camera cuts to him closely, you know, because of fire ass promo. When he called The Rock a bald headed fraud, I thought that was funny. Also, it was funny, but also it was on point. Also, it was passionate. And the promo said, "You ain't been here long to do this bullshit." I thought that was just funny too. I'm gonna go with that as far as my promo of the year.
All right. For my promo of the year, I'm gonna go with Hangman Adam Page, Grand Slam Mexico. The promo he cut right before, I think he was chasing John Moxley. Was it Double or Nothing?
I think so.
It was the one early in the year when he cut the promo in Spanish.
Oh, I forgot. I think you're talking about
man. But anyway, he cut the whole promo. He started off in English and he just translated it to Spanish, and he did the whole promo in Spanish. I thought that was one of the best promos of the year. My honorable mention next would be CM Punk calling The Rock ball-headed fraud.
Yeah,
that was a good one from Punk. That's right after he, like you said, the Elimination Chamber, he lost when John Cena made him, did the fuckery. So
yeah.
So and Naomi, the pregnancy honorable mention was Naomi with the pregnancy announcement. So those are my promos of the year right there.
Excellent. Excellent. Good choices, Joe. Good choices.
Let's go with moment of the year.
Okay.
No, I'll take it back. Let's go with PLE of the year.
All right.
I'm gonna go first this time, Coop. Switch it up.
Okay.
My first one will be actually there's only one really. Evolution. I'm gonna go Evolution. I thought that was a good.
Oh yeah.
I thought Evolution that weekend when all the shows was together. What they had Evolution. They had Saturday night's main event. It was something else, right?
Evolution, Saturday's main event. AW is All Out, I think.
It was All Out. I believe it was All Out. Yeah.
I believe it was All Out. Yeah, All Out. Yeah. All right.
So, yeah, man, that weekend I think Evolution stole the show, and it was like really not advertised that good, but they still stole the show. The women. So
I remember
the ladies on that one.
I remember us reviewing it as far as the lack of buildup, but they still killed it, and they had the best show of the weekend. So yeah, definitely, I remember that. Right. Good one.
All right, what about you?
Okay, I'm gonna go with earlier in the year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go off between the potential hype of everything, even before the fallout, how things didn't happen. I'm gonna go with Elimination Chamber match. I'm gonna go with the whole that show. Even the women's Elimination Chamber match had a lot of story behind it. Even though I forget her name for some reason. Jade Cargill came back.
Yeah,
and the way she came back and told the story of who attacked her, I thought that was pretty good. A solid match. The males match was pretty good. This was a solid PLE. You had a heel turn. Of course, nothing didn't happen after that, unfortunately, but I'm going to go with that as far as the PLE. My two runner-ups, I'm going to go with All Out this year. As far as AEW, I'm going to go with that. And I'm going to also go with Evolution as far as that. So those are the three that stuck out to me as far as the major PLEs I'm going to go with.
Got you, man. Those are good choices right there.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's do match of the year. Yeah, let's do match. No, matter of fact, before I do match of the year, let's see what else I had. I had funny moment. Best. Yeah, let's do match of the year.
Okay.
For me, now I had two choices.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I had three choices.
Got you.
For me, I had the Jon Moxley versus Hangman Adam Page match at at All Out when he won the championship, right?
Yeah.
When Page won.
Yeah.
Was it All Out he won, right?
It was All Out. Yes, All Out he won. Yeah. I thought that was a solid ass match. Yeah.
I thought that was good. But I'm gonna have to go with, and this could have been either or. You had Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 41 in the triple threat match.
Oh,
that was a solid match. But
yeah,
it did not, to me, I think the standalone match with Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley at Evolution and when Naomi cashed in, I thought that was even better to me personally. So I'm going to go with that one. Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley when Naomi cashed in at Evolution.
Okay. I feel like we're the same in this boat because I remember watching this. Even though we review the content, review the matches, some matches will have you sit and watch as a fan and enjoy every single minute of it. I enjoyed every single minute of that match. I'm referring to Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. That was a solid ass match. I remember that match being so solid. And I'm gonna have to go with like the two honorable mentions as far as Jon Moxley, that match too, All Out. I thought that was a solid match. It felt good as a fan to see him lose the title because as a fan I was kind of frustrated, and I've been saying this as far as him, not showing the title, but at the same time, like you got that big payoff, which was pretty good. So I have to go with that match. And my number 3, I'm gonna go with SummerSlam. You was there actually.
I was there.
Night 2, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
I feel like I feel like that match told a way better story than they did at WrestleMania.
Right.
it felt good to see. It was a lot of story behind that match because it was also the expectations of Cody Rhodes turning heel. We didn't get that, but there were kind of moments where he felt like he was doing some heelish techniques. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Cena came out. You know, the regular entrance. The crowd was super hot for that, so I thought that was pretty good. So I'm gonna go with that match as my solid third. As far as that,
Right. I was there for that match, and I'm gonna tell you this: when he came out, because you know after he did the whole promo on SmackDown prior,
yeah,
and he was like they were showing signs of you know Cena might be turning babyface again.
yeah,
But when he came out, and they came out with the black John Cena, it says John Cena black and white, the white letters. Everybody's like, oh man. But when he came out with the old, I was like, everybody, the crowd erupted, yo.
dang, the Dubado. That one, yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah, okay,
bro, that was like one of the best experiences I had, and you know what I'm saying, attending the show because I'm talking about you can feel the vibration in the stadium when he came out because everybody on their feet with John Cena. They were cheering John Cena more than they were cheering. Well, they were booing Cody Rhodes. You know, you heard Cody Rhodes boo. Getting booed at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, this was like thunderous. And I remember my son, my son is a Cody Rhodes fan, right? So he grabbed my mouth. He sat like, an 8-year-old. He grabbed my mouth and like this. He was like pushing me down, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? But yeah. But it was good, man. It was good.
Solid. I like that. I like that.
Let's move on, man. Let's do the moment of the year. Who can let you go first?
All right. So there were, as I mentioned, as far as the wrestling match, there were certain moments as a fan you just sat and watched. And it's like you'll never forget where you was at when it happened, how you felt when it happened, your reaction when it happened. There's certain things like that no matter what, even if there's some moments where there was no big fallout, but still you remember what happened when you was with those moments. So my number one, I'm gonna go with the John Cena heel turn. Because it was a point in wrestling where like probably 10 to 15 years ago, you never thought you'll see that.
Right.
And the way they did it, I didn't expect that. And I thought that was pretty cool. Every time I even look at it, I'm like, damn, they did it so well. It's just unfortunately that I'm not going to focus on what didn't happen after that. I'm focusing on the actual moment. The moment was so good. When Cena came out, he won the match or whatever. Cody came out, you know what I'm saying? And Rock came out, and Cody was like, hey, Rock, go fuck yourself. So Rock stands back and was like, and they dap it up. Cena looks at him. I was like, wait, whoa, we getting this. I remember like screaming at my TV.
Right.
And I was like, yo, this is fucking crazy because it's one of those moments where it's like, I feel like it's one of those moments that you can, even though it didn't happen, far as what happened afterwards, you still can't take away from that moment. Solid moment. My second, I'm gonna have to go with the Seth Rollins cash in. The funny thing is, you and I were actually live on our podcast when that happened. I remember like you standing beside me, was like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck?
That was you, though. That was you.
That was me, like, what the fuck? And my wife in the background, like, no.
You was going off, yo.
I was going off. And
I was like, you son of a bitch.
I feel like I was Jim Raj. Fuck you, Seth Rollins. You son of a bitch.
He was like Jim Rose, boy. You like, you son of a bitch.
I feel like I was Vince McMahon. It's me, Austin. Oh, son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That was a solid moment. Like, those two moments stuck out of my head. Definitely. My 1 and 2. Definitely.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one, yo. John Cena heel turn is legendary, man. That's like next to Hogan at Bash at the Beach.
Yes.
That's going to be up there for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The way they executed afterwards, I can't really talk to that. It was trash. But to have that moment, I was like, yo, this is because they had all of the world talking. It was on Good Morning America. So
it was everywhere.
Man, listen, if you could make Good Morning America off of a wrestling moment, you're doing something right?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the John Cena moment was excellent. That's going to be number one for me. But like the Seth Rollins one was just as good though, man. Because we were talking about is he hurt? Is he not hurt? This motherfucker come up there with the crutches, and me sitting back, was like,
we did this shit.
No,
man.
drop the crutches. I was like, oh damn. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
gonna have to give it to John Cena and Seth Rollins really actually for those moment of the year, man.
yeah.
All right, man. Let's see. Moving right along. Let's do male rookie of the year.
Mm.
Who do you got for your male rookie of the year?
Okay. Male rookie of the year. This is different from breakout star, right? Correct. This is different, right?
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
If it
No,
is, that's fine.
This is different.
Okay, cool. So male rookie.
Breakout star on the main roster, so we can do
Yeah.
that.
So I'm gonna go with Javon Evans, and
Okay, that's good.
I know if he's qualified as a rookie, I'm gonna say he's a rookie in my book, as far as because he hasn't really officially like I know he's been on Raw and SmackDown like kind of in and out, but far as like a standings on like permanently on a main event show, I'm gonna go with Javon Evans, far as rookie of the year. This guy has it. He has a talent. He has the mic skills. He has a look. He's very athletic.
Yeah,
he's going to be a future star. Like he's already a star already, but I can't name any time I've seen Jerron Evans in the ring and I've been bored of a Jerron Evans match.
There you go.
I can't name one so far. This is pretty good, and I hope the guy that they continue to do the right thing with him, and I hope it's not a thing where he's on the main roster and he just getting jobbed out. Like he has every single thing to be a future star. When I say future star, I mean future whatever you can do with him, he can do.
He's young.
He's young. He's like 20, 24. I don't know how old he is.
20 or 21.
He's 21? Oh, man. This dude, yeah, he got the future. Yeah,
for sure.
That's even better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Javon Evans.
I'm right there with you, man. I'm gonna go with Javon Evans as well. Like you said, I have not been bored of all his matches. I have never been bored watching a Javon Evans match. And he keeps proving it time after time after time. His moveset is crazy. He reminds me of a mixture of Montez Ford, like his high flying ability, how high he gets him in the air, and just doing his aerial moves and stuff like that. Just like a luchador, you know what I'm saying? Just high flying, man. I can't describe it, but the boy is good, man. He's good. That boy's balls. That's crazy. But
it should have added pause of the year.
Yeah. We should add a pause of the year.
I already got one because I think that's on you, bro. I think that's on you.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Let's do female rookie of the year. Female rookie of the year.
Dang, who would it be? Let me see.
I go first.
Yeah, go first. How do you?
Female rookie of the year. I'm gonna go with Sol Ruka.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm gonna go Sol Ruka. I just think she constantly puts on good matches. And that damn Soul Snatcher, man, that's one of my favorite moves. And, a lot of people be like, they be 50-50 on that move, but I don't give a damn. That move is like, when she does it, you be like, God damn, out of nowhere, But listen, man, Sol Ruka, man, I think the world of her. I think she's a very, very talented young lady. And when she comes in the ring, she gives it 100%. And you can tell, like, she's like, she's hungry for it. You know what I'm saying? Like the way, she just, I just like just her whole attitude, period. So
yeah. You know what? I gotta be in agreement with you because as we started our show, I started watching NXT more frequently. Right. She's one of the stars that I started to watch. Like just like Javon Evans, she's one I gotta say the same thing. I have never been bored of a Sol Ruka match at all. She's very athletic. She's very entertaining. Some wrestlers, they like, it's like you were saying about Maxine Dupree yesterday, like something is missing. You know what I'm saying? Sol Ruka, you don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everything is there. She has the look. She has the belt. She has the athleticism and everything like that. She's very entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So like for her, I feel like sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Like she can go any direction that she wants to, far as U.S. championship, Intercontinental championship. I could see her win the Rumble maybe a few years from now, probably the case, or having a world title. She has everything. You know what I'm saying? So
WrestleMania, she can do it.
WrestleMania, she's like the women's roster, far as WWE is stacked. And even AEW also too. Like women's wrestling has taken over. Sometimes the matches are better than the men's. tell you
We
the
be
truth.
saying that, man. We be saying that the women's matches sometimes be better than the men's.
It's just like, god damn, like you gotta hand it to him. Like, man.
Yep. All right, man. So now that we did the rookie of the year, male and female, let's do the breakout star of the year, male and female. And this is the reason why this differs because, going to the main roster or somebody that's prepping to go to the main roster. Now I couldn't throw Obafemi in it, right? Because he's been there for like 3 years, and he's not. To me, he's not a rookie. To me, I just think that he's ready for the main roster. So I'm gonna say the breakout star of the year. To me, oh man. So it's a tie it's a tie. For me, it's a tie. I'm going to go Obafemi, and I'm going to go Braun Breaker. Them two right there. I think that's a tie. I couldn't choose between them two.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
They just bring the intensity to the ring, man. And when you look at WWE, like, damn, all these stars are leaving now, you know what I'm saying? And they retiring. But they're in good hands, man, with them two right there. I think they're going to be in good hands for a long time. And I see them basically main eventing WrestleMania for a long time as well. So, what do you think about that, Coop?
I like it. Actually, the guy that I picked and I wrote down was Obafemi. So I'm being totally honest. Like I started watching NXT like really faithfully, beginning like this year. At first, it was like kind of like off and on, but like I said, Javon Evans, Obafemi was like the first guy that I actually locked on. Was like, yo, this guy is fucking great.
Right.
This guy is fucking entertaining. Like he has every single thing. This guy got the height, he got the size, he has the ring presence, he has a intimidation factor, and he's fucking quick. He has the mic skills, and he has that intimidation factor. Like when he gets on the mic and he says something, you believe that he's gonna whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like he's very entertaining. I'm gonna go Obafemi. Like, and as far as my other mentions that I had Bronson Reed up there too. This dude really, I feel like he started when he took out Seth Rollins. We did like those, a couple of tsunamis. I believe that was this year. I think I don't know. I think it was this year.
He did the 6 or 5 tsunamis, whatever.
He did a 5-6 tsunami on Seth Rollins. He beat Roman Reigns clean. I thought that was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of my favorite heels that I like to watch. I like the heels. So you know what I'm saying? I really like the bad guys. Braun Breaker is another guy. Like, you saw it this Monday. This guy has everything. He's very intense and he's very fast. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, I definitely agree that W is in good hands. Like far as Cena's gone, Kobe probably be gone in a couple of years. I don't know. Roman's part time, but at the same time, you have a lot of talent. Like in that whole talent pool to go main event WrestleMania in the next 5 or 6 years, you have Braun Breaker, you have Bronson Reed, you have Obafemi, you had Javon Evans. You know what I'm saying? Those are guys off top of my head. Like wrestling's in a good state. You know what I'm saying? Not just WWE, but AEW also. So there's so many guys. So I'm gonna have to go with that as far as my breakout stars of the year and the honorable mentions also too.
Now, I wanted to put this person in honorable mention too because I think he had one hell of a year as well from AEW. It's going to be Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah.
I don't want everybody to think that this is just a WWE award show. I tried to throw in some at the beginning. I was throwing in some AEW names, but let me tell you something about Kyle Fletcher.
I agree.
For him to break out from what was it, Aussie? God damn, what was his tag? Anyway, he broke out from the tag team, and he was affiliated with Will Ospreay, and he was kind of in Ospreay's shadow, but he broke loose from that, and he joined the Don Callis family. He shaved his head. He got a new look. I'm not too wild with the pink, the pink tights and all that, but let me tell you something, man. Fletcher can go in the ring, yo. He can go in the ring. He's starting to get his own bearings on the mic. I like Kyle Fletcher, man, and he is young too. He's just like, I think he's like a little bit older than Javon Evans. I think he's like 20. I say Kyle Fletcher's probably like in his early 20s too as well. But anyway,
okay.
I think that Kyle Fletcher's gonna be a future world champion in a couple years, man. AEW, and I really like Kyle Fletcher, so I'm going to have to put him up there with honorable mention. And he could have easily been male breakout star of the year, but I just think that Obafemi and Braun Breaker, they're more constant. They're more in the. I guess they got more exposure than him, but Kyle Fletcher, Kyle Fletcher is one of those ones. So
I like how you said that because this is not just a WWE show. So even watching AEW as reviewing the shows, a few names that stuck out to me. Kyle Fletcher is one of them. As far as he's like the heel that I like that can actually wrestle.
Yeah,
he can actually back up what he say. He talks his shit. He gets in the ring. He can kill it. Will
right.
Ospreay is another one who I definitely enjoy. Like, let's
Yeah.
be real. Like, I had, to me personally, I have not seen a bad Will Ospreay match. He's very entertaining. So I'm gonna have to go with those two who stuck out to me as far as that. Those are my top two favorites. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Omega, he's more of a veteran, but he's one of my favorites too. So those are like. Then you have Swerve Strickland is another one up there too. So you have those are the guys who are in that bunch who make me want to watch AEW. Of course, you have MJF too, who just on a whole nother level. So you know what I'm saying. So yeah, he's just at a whole nother stratosphere. Like he's my number one favorite, to be honest.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's do a female breakout star of the year. For me, I'm gonna go real quick. I'm gonna go Stephanie Vaquer. She had the best run in a while. She went through NXT, stormed through NXT as the North American champion. She actually captured the NXT women's championship. She held she was a double champion. She goes to the main roster. She wins the she won the tournament and the right to face at what was that, WrestlePalooza. She won the title, the world title at WrestlePalooza. She's been champion ever since. And she won the Crown Jewel Championship as well. So she's been on the roll, Now her title run right now, I don't know what they're doing with her exactly. We've been discussing that, in the prior week. Prior week's been discussing how poorly her title run has been booked. But I gotta admit that she's been on fire. She's been white hot ever since, for the last year and a half. So especially this year. So Stephanie Vaquer for my breakout female star of the year.
Okay. My breakout star and female of the year, she's not a rookie, but she's new to my eyes, to be totally honest. I'm going to go with the AEW side. I'm going to go with Toni Storm. I'm very entertained by her character. I'm very entertained by her promos. I'm also entertained by her matches. I feel like right now they kind of got away from what she was doing great at. And I'm hoping she'll get back to that, you know what I'm saying? Because she can definitely bring it in the ring. She could definitely bring it on the mic. So I'm going to go with Toni Storm as far as my breakout female star of the year.
All right. Now, these might be some categories that you probably don't have. I just want to get you.
Okay.
I was looking at other ones. So we're just going to run through them real quick.
Okay.
Babyface of the year. Who do you got?
Cody?
Same here. What about women on the women's side? Babyface of the year.
Damn. Women's side.
Babyface. AEW, WWE.
I will go Rhea. I feel like Rhea. I'll go Rhea.
Sky. Babyface of the year.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. Okay.
Let's do heel, male and female. Who's the heel of the year for you?
Gunther. I'm
gonna go with Seth Rollins right before he got injured because he was on the roll.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, Gunther, man, Gunther just got that nuclear heat though. But he's been
yeah.
One more thing about Babyface of the year. Did I say Babyface of the year for me?
Yeah, you did. I said Cody. You didn't say anything.
Oh, I didn't mean to say Cody. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go with Jey Uso because he was on fire. First half of the year, going all the way to the last couple months, and then before he started doing heelish things. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go Jey Uso on that one. Heel female for me. Shit, man. Did you do heel female?
I didn't do it yet.
Okay, heel female for me. I am going to go. Oh boy, I'm gonna go Mercedes Moné, man.
Oh, okay. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, for the heel of the year.
She's taking everybody's titles.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one.
I'm not bad at that. I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch. She's fucking entertaining.
Oh man, I forgot about Becky.
I'm gonna go with Becky.
Yeah,
Becky's entertaining, yo.
Good one, yo.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this one.
All right.
Best gimmick that's sustainable and that's constant on TV. Something that I'm gonna go with Timeless Toni Storm. I'm gonna go with Toni Storm now. Her gimmick.
I would say that, yeah.
She's doing a gimmick and it's working, and it's rare that you get gimmicks that work on, especially these days. So I'm gonna give it to Toni Storm for that one.
I would give the Tony Storm too, because even the gimmick, it fits like from back in the day, and it fits now. That's why it's called timeless. So I'm gonna go with Tony Storm on that too. I definitely agree with that. Yeah.
My honorable mention though, was going to be Chelsea Green next.
Chelsea Green is entertaining. She's very underrated.
Yeah.
Very underrated. Yeah. She deserves way better than what she's been getting.
All right, now here we go. This is another one that's off topic, but let's go best announcer. Ooh. Best announcer in pro wrestling. Want me to go first?
I like Joe Tessitore right now.
You like Joe Tessitore? Okay.
I'm gonna go with Joe. I'm gonna go with Joe. I'm gonna go with Joe.
All right. For me, I'm not gonna do everybody thinks Michael Cole. I'm gonna tell you what I actually enjoy listening to. At first, I couldn't stand him, but now I like him. Is Vic Joseph from NXT?
Oh, if you say Tony Schiavone, I'm mad.
Let's go. Okay, so let's go worst announcer right now. I'm gonna put out there Booker T. Yo.
Tony Schiavone. For some reason, I never liked him. I even WCW. Maybe it's me because he stopped. Oh, we're trying to stop this run right here. So I don't know. Maybe it's that. I don't know.
God, man. I was gonna go Booker T, man, because you don't understand what the hell you be talking about. Man.
Yeah, he just be. Yeah, my man Booker T can't focus.
Yeah, he can't focus. He got adult attention deficit disorder, something like that.
Yeah, he can't focus, Joe.
Yeah, man. Here's another one. Best high flyer.
Oh, okay, I got that.
I'm just gonna put it out there, man. It's a 3-way tie for me. I got Leon Slater, I got Ricochet, and I got Javon Evans. And hell, you can make it a 4 for me. I put Montez Ford in that thing too.
Montez Ford definitely up there. Javon Evans is definitely up there. I'm gonna go with Javon Evans as far as the top high flyer right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Javon.
Okay. Worst promotion.
Damn. TNA right now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they can, because I want them to go back to where they was.
Yeah.
There's one point where TNA was put on better shows than WWE.
Right.
I would say TNA. I can't put AEW as worst promotion because I like AEW.
Right.
And I like TNA too, but for saying that, because I want them to go back to where they was, like that top level. So I'm gonna go with TNA.
Promotion of the year.
It's been a tough year though, yo.
It's easy, but they both suck because this year was just terrible. I'm just gonna have to go WWE.
Damn, I'm going WWE by default. Yeah. By a hair. By hair.
Yeah. By hair. That's it. Hair. AEW got some good moments. I'm not gonna lie. I know we're not reviewing AEW, but they do be having some good damn matches though, yo.
But right now,
yeah.
If you ask me right now, I would say AEW. But overall, for the year, I would say that. To be honest. Yeah.
All right, man. Let's go with the most overhyped. No, the most overrated wrestler. I'm gonna put it out there, John Moxley. Yo.
You know what? I got to be honest. It's one of those things because you and I have been discussing this on the show when we were reviewing AEW.
Yeah,
it's not that he can't wrestle. It just I find it hard to believe his character sometimes. To be totally honest, you know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to be. He's trying to be like a tough guy, like who kick your ass, walk all over while you bleeding. Like I just can't get into it like I want to. So I'm gonna go with John Moxley as a number 2.
Okay.
My number 1, I'm gonna go with Nikki Bella.
Oh my God! I'm taking the nothing burger for last. Don't let me forget.
She get 2 awards tonight.
Let's do most improved wrestler.
Oh, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria, okay.
The bird woman. I'm gonna have to go with that
because she has grown a lot.
Because At one point, she was getting the 11 Earth and Spices beat out of her. At one point, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go with Lyra. She has really improved a whole lot. Really,
I'm gonna go with Maxine Dupree.
Okay, I got you on that.
I think she has improved. Like I said, we were talking about it last show. We was talking about how good she's gotten over the past couple months. You can definitely see the growth. So I'm gonna go with Maxine Dupree on that one. But Lyra Valkyria, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one because we was dogging her at first. Now she got good.
Yeah, we was dogging her. If we dog somebody on the show, any promotion, it's because you want to see improvement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's kind of like your sports team. Well, we know what that's like. Having a bad year, you want to see improvement. So that's what that's like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see what time is it? 10:21. We got enough time for a couple more.
Okay.
Let's do best faction of the year.
Okay, best faction of the year. I want to say the Vision.
Okay.
I like where it was going to the point where I started liking it. That's when they kind of turned the tide with Seth Rollins, but I still like it. So I'm gonna go with the Vision for his best faction.
Best faction of the year. Man, I like the Vision, but here's the thing. I like both of these teams. The next team I'm about to say, I like the Don Callis family.
Oh yeah, okay.
I like what they're trying to do, but it's just too many damn people in the Don Callis family, dog. It's just too many people.
It's like
the late '90s NWO, the NWO 2000 when those just too many damn people.
Yeah, there's kept adding people. At this point, they're gonna add me and you. At this point,
right? Just too many. But I like the Don Callis family though.
Okay,
I do like it.
Okay.
Oh man, let's do promoter of the year. And you got your category. I'm gonna do your categories right here. You got you got Nick Khan, not Nick Khan, you got Tony Khan, Triple H, you got what's the guy that's running TNA? God damn. TNA president. Silver.
Something Silver.
Yeah. Let me see. I forgot his name. Carlos Silver. Yeah, Carlos Silver.
Carlos Silver.
So you got Carlos Silver, you got Tony Khan, and you got Triple H. Those are your three. I really can't even put NWA in there and New Japan because they struggling.
Okay.
So it's between them three. Which one you got? Promoter of the year?
Tony Khan.
Tony Khan?
I feel like I gotta be honest. I like both, but I feel like it's been too many times where W has dropped the ball. I feel like there's times where I feel like AEW Dynamite has not really been consistent, but at the same time, their pay-per-views have been kicking ass a lot of times. I feel like they have been more consistent in W this year. So I'm gonna go with Tony Khan as far as promoter of the year.
That is interesting. I'm going to actually. I have to agree with you on that one, yo.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to even say that because, like I said, both. Oh shit! Here we go. Charlie horse. Let me stretch my leg out before that shit cramp up on me, boy. You don't want to see a big ass man crying, boy.
Got you.
Gotta stretch that out, Jack.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna say this real quick, and AEW. And they can do better this year with this if they can tell a story, get a structured story behind some of their top players, and build off of it. Same for WWE too. If they can get a nice build with their stories, and they can make you get behind a certain character and stop having incomplete stories. The AEW they push somebody and they stop them. They have to do something consistent with a story. And I hope they can do this with MJF, right? But anyway, I want them to take a story, run with it, build characters up. I want you to build the people around, the story up too. You can't just like, hey, this person's going to challenge this person for this, and then you forget about this person, or you have this person sitting in catering or something like that. You got to build stories. Like you got a nice, solid foundation, and they can do it with MJF. Same for WWE. This year in pro wrestling has been ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. This has been an ass year on both companies. WWE, like you said, has dropped the ball too many times this year. where they could have capitalized on so many storylines. We got incomplete storylines with I don't even know where the hell the Street Profits at, man.
Oh shit.
The YS6 and the MFTs, that don't make sense to me. They dropped the ball with. Remember when Souls Code brought the MFT back to the war paint, and then they not really doing anything with them. They the same. Remember we said, okay, they're about to pick up now. Ain't shit happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Judgment Day has fallen to the wayside. You know, I know they're injured. Some of them are injured now. JD and Dominic they're injured, but that's not going anywhere. Hopefully the women can pick it up right now. There's just so many inconsistencies in pro wrestling for 2025, man. I just hope both companies do better. But AEW can really pick it up if they build stories and build and build up the characters even better. So yeah. All right, man. Last thing on the night. I told you I was gonna keep it under 10:30. Last category. The Nothing Burger of the Year. Nothing, and I'm gonna tell you about the audience. The Nothing Burger is something that we didn't ask for. We don't want it.
As I didn't ask for this shit.
What is your Nothing Burger of the night, sir?
My Nothing Burger of the Year. Nothing Burger of the night.
Nothing Burger of the year.
Of the year. I'm gonna say Nikki Bella. I didn't ask for this return. This is not a John Cena title run. I don't want it. I don't like it. Even I said last night on last night's show, as far as her being a heel, I think they need to lean into more her being more heelish. Change the music, change the attire. She got the same song, same dance. I'm not entertained by it. That's what I'll say. My Nothing Burger of the Year for 2025. Great. Yeah.
Nikki Bella. Unfortunately, you won this one, man. We're not saying that we don't respect what you've done, but we just don't need you right now.
That's what it is.
So you got the Nothing Burger of the Year, man. I tell you what else is the Nothing Burger of the Year.
What's that?
And this might go over Nikki Bella, man. Really, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh,
you sir.
Oh,
the Nothing Burger of the Year. And I hate to do that to you, man. Hate to do that to you, but you know what? You left us hanging, man. You left us hanging this year. I think what you did earlier this year when you introduced Travis Scott and you came out and talked about you want somebody sold and you didn't capitalize on that, that's a moment that WWE really dropped the ball on with no explanation. So, hell, man, I might have to give you a Nothing Burger too.
He's number one. Because that storyline affected a lot. That storyline affected John Cena's heel turn. We never got an explanation of why it didn't happen. I feel like with Cena's interview, he was kind of like dancing around because he didn't want to like cause any drama behind the scenes. I don't know if it's Cena and Rock not getting along, but I just wish we just got some kind of explanation. We got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like we got nothing. It just disappeared like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that could have been capitalizing. Even if he came back on Raw for one night and said whatever he said and done something, we got nothing out of that. So that's number one.
That would be the what do you say when you throw the wrench in the gears, or you know?
And I'm a big Rock. I'm a big Rock guy. He's on my damn shirt. Like I'm a big Rock fan. Like damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So guys, man, we thank you guys for tuning in to our first ever
MVP of the year. We didn't say that one.
Oh, we didn't do MVP. Yes,
that's the last one.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you go first. Who is your MVP of 2025 in pro wrestling?
My MVP of 2025. This goes into both promotion. This goes into male or female. This is who I'm thinking about when I think of MVP. This is this person I have chose because every time I get on TV, every time he gets on TV, I enjoy this person every time. He's solid on the microphone. He's solid in the ring. He's a heel character, but he's an asshole, and I love it. MJF is my 2025 MVP of the year.
Oh man, really?
I'm going with MJF. I'm going with that.
Man.
Yeah.
To me, my 2025 MVP will have to be man, this is tough, man. Now it's gonna have to be between two people. 2025 MVP is going to have to be between Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Before he got injured. The reason why I said Seth Rollins because He went all the way through the Rumble season. He teased something with Paul Heyman. He had you locked in what he's going to do next. He cashed in at SummerSlam with the crutches on CM Punk, and he did his thing always up till he got injured. And I think that if he didn't get injured, he probably would have finished up as the MVP of this year because there was so many plans around him, but they had to switch gears real quick because he got injured. So I'm gonna have to say Seth Rollins from the MVP of this year. Like it or don't like it. I'm about to go Seth Rollins. Honorable mention though. I will have to say, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna have to say, John Cena, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to say John Cena because even though his heel run was ass, but when he was announced to be on TV, you had to tune in. You want to know what he was going to say.
Right, true.
Right,
Yeah,
so I'm not going to John Cena, yo.
Okay.
With my honorable mention. So
yeah.
Whew. Now I promise you guys, next year this is going to be totally different. This is something that me and Coop came up with, not on the fly, but we came up with how many days ago we came up with this?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, but
Yeah.
But we didn't really because of holiday season and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't prepared like I wanted to because I wanted to do a whole graphics and do the somebody handed me an envelope and I just fill it up. So that's what
okay, we can do that.
I want to do like suits and all that stuff. So
all right, we can do the person next year. All right. That sounds pretty good.
So we're gonna try to do that. But I would say this, man, this has been an awesome year for us.
Yes.
This is the last recording you guys are gonna get for 2025. And I just want to say that you guys have made this all possible here at All the Gold. Coop and I, it came up as an idea where Coop came and he called. And I think you texted me up and you said, well, I'll let you tell the story. You go ahead.
Yeah. Again, thank you guys for an amazing year. This has been truly tremendous. Derek and I had high expectations of All the Gold podcast. I can definitely say, for speaking both of us, we have exceeded that. Not just alone, but with y'all help and with a strong ass support system behind the scenes. We definitely appreciate that also too. So long story short, I remember the Netflix Raw was debuting January 5th or 6th. I forgot the day it was. Right. I was like, man, what's to do a wrestling podcast? And I was talking to my wife. I was like, damn, I should do it. I said, I need a co-host. And I was like, my boy Derek. You know what I'm saying? It just instantly, you know what I'm saying? We sent that text. We met virtually on Zoom, which is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, this is like 4 years ago, right? So my wife was watching like a wrestling content person. I forget the person's name. She's like, I can see you doing that. This is like 4 years ago. And I was like, for real? She's like, yeah, like you like wrestling. You should review it.
Right.
That should be great. You know what I'm saying? 4 years later, look at us now. You know what I'm saying? Look at our strong support system. Look at our family and friends. Look at our wives who are definitely our biggest support system behind the scenes. Like, hey, add this. Like, try this. Or, hey, don't respond back to that person. You know what I'm saying?
My wife saved me a couple times, yo.
Yeah. Shout out to the wives. We definitely appreciate
it. Right there. I want to say this too, man. This is like I said, like Coop said, this is the idea that was just brought up saying that, hey man, you guys can do it. This is an idea that was put out saying you guys can do it. And when you gave me the call, you could tell from the very first episode we were nervous as hell, right?
I remember that. Yes, the way Rumble review. Like, hell, so, what you think? Yeah.
But it got more comfortable. Every episode got better and better and better and better. Yeah. And it's just like I look at like some of these other podcasts, and I'm not knocking nobody, man, but I see how we grew that fast, and I'm looking at them like, man, this is really a blessing, man. I'm not, everybody has their own way of getting there, and just seeing us climb like that, man, is truly a blessing. And another thing that surprised me too is that we talk to each other like we talk about wrestling. We talk like we're just having a conversation. We say that all the time.
That's exactly what it is.
We're not trying to be robotic, if that's the word that we're looking for. Like, I agree. We just have a conversation. You saw that? Oh, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
And that's why people probably can relate to us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you got your assholes out there. I don't respond to them no more.
Yeah,
we had some we had some ups and downs this year too. We had like the whole Hulk Hogan thing. We had the whole, Vince McMahon thing, the Brock Lesnar thing. It was things that we try to present on our point of view. People was killing us because it was our opinion. But that's the whole thing. This is just our opinion, And man, I just can't thank the people out there enough for giving us an opportunity to come forth. And they could be anywhere else at night, but they're sitting there watching All the Gold, or they're watching your car in the morning, So you're going to work, you listening to All the Gold, driving to work, So, yeah, man, shout out to the wife. Shout out to my boy Coop right here, man. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. You came up to me, like you said, the idea, hey, yo, let's do this, man. I'm like, all right, man, let's go. So thank you. And thank God, what I'm saying, making it possible. And, man, 2026 is going to be so much better for All the Gold, man.
Yeah, so we cooking. I'm telling you, it's some stuff y'all gonna see. Yeah,
it's gonna be some stuff, man. It's gonna be some stuff, man. I know we've been promising, but it's gonna be some stuff, man. The channel is growing. Hopefully, we can start getting monetized. We can start getting what you call it? What you call it when they do the what is it? Super chat. We start getting super chat.
Yeah,
yeah, man, we just thank you guys, man. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart here at All the Gold, man. This is the last recording of 2025, man, and we appreciate you guys truly from the bottom of our hearts, man. Cool, man. Let them know where we at with the subscribers, man.
What are subscribers right now currently? Also, guys, as I'm searching, we are also on Spotify. We're also on Facebook. We're also on X. We're also on Instagram, also and Facebook. So feel free to follow us on all those platforms. Again, thank you always for your support. This has been truly amazing. And we're coming up on year 1 in February 2nd, which is exciting. So we're coming up year 1. So I feel like this is, you say for a slow climb, this is a fast climb. We definitely appreciate y'all. So right now we're at total of 4,478 subscribers right now.
That's right.
Huge. That is huge.
That's super huge, man.
Enough. Yeah.
Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that whatever. You hit on you click on TikTok. Shout out to everybody on TikTok that leave comments.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
We appreciate you guys on TikTok. Man, thank you for all the support, man. Thank you for all the support.
Yeah.
I'm your boy Derek J. That's your boy Coop. Happy New Year. We will see you guys in 2026. Well, actually, it'll be Friday, so we'll see you guys in 2026.
Friday. Yeah.
Peace.
Happy holidays. Be safe. In the words of Bret Hart, happy holidays, everybody except Goldberg.
Peace.
Peace.